Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. I hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to be doing my monthly empties. Well, it's really May and June empties. I do my empties videos here every 2 months. So today's kind of exciting because I actually have my biggest dollar amount to date for like my every 2 month block of empties probably that I've ever had. So that's really exciting. I did not hit my item amount goal that I like to hit. I only hit 30 items for the last 2 months. I like to usually try to hit 35, but that's okay. Keep in mind that the amount of items that I've used up, I didn't just start them 2 months ago. They were brand new. Some of these items I've been working on literally years. I'm just gonna get into it and give you some speed reviews and show you the products. Got my bag here, my Christmas bag as usual. It's feeling pretty heavy this time. I am not pulling these out in any particular order. I don't categorize stuff. I just don't have time for that. But here we go. So the first thing is the Body Shop Pink Grapefruit Exfoliating Gel Body Scrub. I used up the rose one a few months ago. It was terrible. This was not very much better. This was a little bit more scrubby and exfoliating, but it still sucked. I don't like gel body scrubs, and I don't like the Body Shop body scrubs, it would appear. So this is a no for me. I, of course, used up one Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. Love this. This is a holy grail. This is a honey sweet cleansing foam purifying cleanser. I cut this open. I didn't really care for this. It was fine. It was just a cheap one that I got from Winners. It was fine, but I would not repurchase. This is super, super exciting. This is a fragrance by Marc Jacobs. This is the Ooh La La scent. This was nice. It wasn't like my favorite scent by them. Their perfumes are really expensive, so this really helped with the dollar amount this month. The packaging is stunning. He has really nice packaging, but I wouldn't repurchase this. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA plus BHA Pore Tight Toner. This is really nice. It's beautiful packaging. It's glass, quite nice and weighted, a little bit more on the expensive side. It was not even like super liquidy. It was kind of a little bit similar to like this Fenty Fat Water. This lasted me a really long time because now I've just started using toners in my hand and just dumping it in and putting it on that way, which I would recommend because it makes them last way longer. This is nice. I just don't know if it's like worth a $50 or whatever it's worth toner. Had these hanging around for years, so I'm super happy to get them out. I don't think Tarte even makes these anymore. I could not find them on their website or Sephora's website. This is the Tarte Skincare Brazilian's Face Set of 5 Tanning Face Talouettes. I'm surprised they weren't dried out. I had, I think, 2 left. They're nice. I don't really self-tan very often, although I should. But in the summertime, I try to. It's gone now. I had them on quite a while ago. But I wouldn't repurchase these even if they had them. I think that like these little one-time use things are kind of wasteful, and yeah, they're fine, but there's a reason why these are no longer available. They're not that great. This is just a like sample from Sephora. This is the Ease Drop Learn Tint. I think this is from Fenty. Yes, this is from Fenty. I used 3 that were in my like range of fair skin tone, and then I tried to contour with a couple of darker shades. That didn't work well. These samples were honestly so small that like you can't even get a full face out of one of them, so they're not really great for a sample, and I can't really tell you how good the full size is because I didn't really get to try it. So yeah, that's done. I have a bunch of shower gels shower gels in here. I think there's 3, which is a lot. I usually only go through like 1 every 2 months, but I had multiple being used up at the same time, so that's why I was able to go through 3. Somebody gave me this. This is the Watermelon Mojito Earth Note Skincare. It's a shower gel. This was awful. I think it was gone bad. It was kind of a weird color, and there was like really not much of a scent to it, so I would not recommend this if that was how it smelled, but I really do think it had been really, really old, and I just used it up, and that was that. Here are two more shower gels. These are from Bath and Body Works. I really, really enjoy these. I buy them all the time. I usually buy them when they're like on super clearance, just because I don't feel the need to spend full price, pay full price. So I have the Rosé Champagne, which you've seen because it was on super clearance. I'd had several of those, and Forever Red. I really enjoyed the Forever Red scent. I had quite a few of these as well. So yeah, they're both done. This is a foil sample. It's from Pure Romance. It's Dirty French Conditioning Shave Cream. I do like their shave creams, the Coochie one, I think it's called. I wouldn't repurchase in this scent. I just don't feel the need, but I do like this scent. And I was checking, they do have a body spray and a perfume in this scent, so I might repurchase in one of those at some point. Not right now, but I'm gonna look into that eventually when I go through a few more perfume things. So that was nice. Another foil sample. This is the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I've used this in the full size before. This is quite nice. I would repurchase it, but be warned, it is very highly scented of rose. I think it's very heavy, so I used it only at nighttime, but it's quite nice. Another face moisturizer. This is a full size one. This is the Grown Alchemist, and it's the Matte Balancing Moisturizing Acai Berry Borogo. I don't know how to say that. So yeah, this was a face moisturizer. I did not cut it open, as you can see. I usually do cut things open that are like this, but it's metal, so I didn't want to cut it open because I'm like, I'm probably gonna cut myself and it's not worth it for one more use. So that was fine. I got this in BoxyCharm a few years ago. It was nice. My skin liked it. I used it at nighttime. It did leave like a white cast though initially when I was putting it on, which was kind of weird. And then it like would sink into my skin and go away, but it was weird. So it was fine. I liked it. I wouldn't repurchase it though. Face mask. This is my second face mask of the year that I've gone through, so I'm really happy about that. This has been hanging around for a couple of years as well. I finally opened it up. This is by the Cottage Greenhouse, Orange Blossom and Honey, Pomegranate, Ginseng, and Orange Peel. It was like a clay mask with like little exfoliator looking bits, which were probably the pomegranate seeds. But yeah, it was nice. I wouldn't seek this out and repurchase it, but it was good to use. This is a tinted lip balm. I do count tinted lip balms as makeup. So this is by the Huda Beauty. It's stunning packaging, quite nice. I bought this back in December, January, and I did, of course, scoop absolutely everything out that I could. There was a lot of product. There's so much product in the bottom of these type of things. If you scoop it out, you'll get like at least another month's worth or more of most products. This is a Negligee Sparkly Lip Balm. It was fine. I would not repurchase though. I think that overpriced or like high-end lip balms are unnecessary. It was fine. That's all I have to say about it. This is a primer moisturizer. This is the Touch and Soul Glassy. I used it mostly as a face moisturizer for the mornings. It was fine. The packaging is cute. I got this from BoxyCharm quite a few years ago as well. I would not repurchase this. I hated the smell and I found it left me very oily and greasy, so I did not enjoy that, but I'm glad that it's finished. This is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. A lovely packaging, nice and weighted. I don't really like cleansing balms. I prefer like a makeup remover spray situation. But this was nice. Of course, Glow Recipe has nice products. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm glad I got to try it. It is another foil sample. This is the by Sol de Janeiro. This is like, it's similar to like the Boom Boom Bum Bum Cream, whatever it's called, but it's in a different scent. It's like in the floral scent. That's a little pink one. This is super, super nice. And just based off of this sample, I loved the scent. So I would probably look into maybe buying even the body spray or buying the full size of this, which I might snap up at the next Sephora sale. So this was nice. I have two bath bombs here. So this is the Cottage Garden Hippie. I don't know if that might be the same brand as that other one. I didn't know that until now. And this is another one, I don't know, no name brand. These weren't really great bath bombs. I don't know if it's because they were so old or they're just not like great quality to begin with. I don't really care for them. I've kind of over the bath bomb thing. I've been over it for a few years now. I prefer like Epsom salts or whatever in my bath, but these were fine. They were easy. That's why I used them up, because they were easy numbers. They count as 2. So yeah, that's nice. Wouldn't repurchase these, but I'm glad they're done. This is my Dr. Dennis Gross, or maybe it's Dr. Dennis Gross. I don't know. Please correct me on the proper pronunciation if you know it. This is the Alpha Beta Ultra Gentle Daily Peel. I talked about these in my skincare shelfie. A lot of these items are in my skincare shelfie update if you watch that, but this is the gentle one. It's a 2-step peel that you can do at home. Super easy, super fun. I didn't feel like the gentle one did a whole lot for my skin. I think the medium one that I'm using now is better. There's 5 treatments in here. It says you can use these daily, but I'm like, that would be really expensive because this 5-pack is like $22. So I wouldn't use them daily. I would maybe use them every other day or like weekly, depending on like the strength of peel. But this is fine. If you haven't used peels, I think you should try the gentle one first. So I like this brand. I'd probably repurchase, not this strength though, maybe the stronger one. The Professional primer here. This is, I think it's the Professional primer. This is the like hydrating looking one. I don't know. I cut it open. It's fine. I like the matte one better than this one, but this is fine. A serum. Finally, I haven't used very many this year, and I have quite a few in my collection. This is the Glow Recipe Pineapple C Bright Serum. Of course, cute packaging, super cute. I love the vitamin C. My skin loves vitamin C. Unfortunately, they don't carry this anymore. If they did, I would definitely repurchase it, but they don't, so sucks, but I really liked it. A pack of makeup wipes. This is by the Equate ones. It's a 15-pack. Somebody gave this to me. This is fine. It's nice. They were actually pretty good, better than the other ones that I'm using right now by Neutrogena. So they were good to use, but I wouldn't seek out this brand to purchase these. Loose powder by YC Collection. I got this in an empty bag a million years ago. I finally used it up. I think it was in shade number 117. This was nice, but I wouldn't seek this out to repurchase it. I have an eye envy here. This is my lash growing serum. I believe they don't make this anymore. I'm not sure why. I am using one more that I had, and this was really, really great. I loved it. I will actually wear just mascara sometimes now because I feel like my lashes have grown so much more. I bought a tube from my mom too, and she feels the same way. So this stuff is legit, but unfortunately you can't get it anymore. This was $85 for the smaller size, and this lasts me a year. So, and I used it every day, once a day in the morning. So this was good, really loved it. I have a mini Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara here. I tried this in the full size way back when, did not care for it, but I really enjoyed it this time. And again, I think that's because of the eye envy, just that extra little bit of growth really helps with my mascara now. This was really great. I mean, I would maybe repurchase this. I thought it was good, and I enjoyed it, so that was a win. Another tinted lip balm. This is the Sol de Janeiro lip balm. It's tinted. I've scooped it all out as much as I could. There was a ton of product in there. Again, it smelled kind of nice. I don't know, sometimes I like the smell, sometimes I don't. It smelled kind of cocoa-y. I would not repurchase this. I thought, again, it's like a $25 tinted lip balm, totally unnecessary. Don't make these anymore either. I could not find the tinted ones on anybody's websites or the Sol de Janeiro. So that tells you right there that it wasn't very popular, but I used it up and I'm glad I used it up. I think it was old and probably expired. Again, I got this from BoxyCharm. There's a theme there. And it just seemed a little like there were weird bumps on the outside, and it was like grains. It was like grain meal type sand feeling towards the end specifically of this. So that was weird. So I think it had definitely expired. It had probably already expired by the time it was sent to me, I have a feeling. Anyway, so I have 2 more products here, 2 more lip products. These are the last 2. These were in my project pan as well. So I have the Lip Sense Mauve Ice. I finished that guy up, super happy. As you can see, all the marks on the side. I had been using this for like 3+ years in my project pan, and it was older than that. So super happy to get this one out. I wouldn't repurchase this color, I don't think, but I'm glad it's over, and I did enjoy it. And the last thing is a lip gloss by Senjance. This used to be my favorite gloss. It's Prism. I did take out the stopper and scrape out as much as I could. So yeah, you can see my marks there for my project pan. I'm glad this is over. It had begun to go off as well because it had been hanging out for a long time. It was just kind of getting thick and a little bit of a weird smell, so I was like really rushing to use it up, but I'm so glad that I've used it up, and that's another makeup empty for the year. So I'm just gonna quickly go into some numbers here. So in May, I used up 15 items for a total of $232.05. That's a decent amount. And then the big one was in June, I used up again 15 items, but this time it totaled $523. So that is a grand total of $755.5 for the 2 months. That is crazy. Like I said, some of these items I've been working on for years. I did not just open them within the last 2 months. Never really too concerned about dollar amounts. I mostly want to focus on numbers leaving my collection because I feel like I have too much stuff. I don't want things to go bad. But I'm happy with that. I think I did really well. There was a lot of full-size items in there that were worth a lot. And yeah, I'm just glad to see them go. So let me know if you guys have worked on or used any of these things or used any of them up. If you love them, if you hate them, let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys later.